My energy is priceless.
All right, Utah's up by 1, trying to force a finals game 7. Stockton's got the ball, coach.
And we know Utah loves to go to either pick and rolls or post Karl Malone.
Kerr's on him. Malone trying to get free. Rodman on him. Oh, and Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks a little push off with the left hand. It's good. It's good.
Chicago's got the lead.
He drove it, froze him, and posed on it.
It's the master versus the apprentice.
Магистр Корпорейшн представляет. Мини-документальный фильм «Челлендж Джордан. Последний танец». Увидим. Счетом 3-0. Билл Уолтон, центровой Бостон Селтикс, восхищается Майклом Джорданом.
We kill them. Larry, Kevin, Chief, Danny, DJ. They have great games. And at the end of the game, we look at the box score, and this guy named Michael Jordan, he's got 49 points. We just said, well, yeah, he's pretty darn good, but he'll never do that again. Game 2 takes 41 shots, makes 22 of them, takes 21 free throws and makes 19 of them and goes for 63 points. The Celtics are able to win the game.
В первой игре Майкл Джордан набрал против Celtics 49 очков, во второй игре 63. Говорит Билл Уолтон.
Because Michael was just so spectacular. That was the game where Larry Bird in his post-game media comments said,
И вот те самые слова о Майкле Джордане, которые произнес Билл Уолтон, сравнив Джордана с Богом на площадке. Итак, вот он. Великолепный солнечный день в Бостоне. Прямой репортаж из Бостон Гарден. где Celtics принимает быков.
And it won't be easy, not against this Celtics team. The Celtics are the favorites to come out of the East, and they've showed why that's the case with a convincing Game 1 win.
Very convincing. And the bright spot, Clark, from Game 1 for the Chicago
Вот он, Майкл
Bulls,
Джордан.
the production they got from the terrific Michael Jordan.
How about his performance? Didn't look like he had been bothered at all by that foot injury. 49 points, and he showed he's extremely ready.
49 очков набрал Майкл Джордан в первом матче против Celtics.
That's a good thought. And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave.
И стартовые составы команд на тот момент.
And on the wings, it's the fearsome duo of Michael Jordan and the Iceman George Gervin. And the Celtics' vaunted front court, Bird and McHale at the forward.
17 points in Game 1. They need to make a statement.
И вот оно, начало матча, выигрывают сбрасывание.
And the Bulls will start with Charles Oakley and Dave Corzine at the 4 and 5. And in the point will be Kyle Macy. And on the wings, it's the
Есть 2 очка. Отличное начало.
and the Iceman George Gervin. And the Celtics' vaunted front court, Bird and McHale at the forward, with Robert Parrish in the middle. The backcourt pairing for them, Dennis Johnson and Danny Ainge. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. The pass to McHale. Shoots from the block, and the jumper is on the mark. And Clark, the Bulls can't fall down 0-2 in a 5-game series.
Hey, Kevin, it's hard enough to beat this Celtics team in any series, but to take 3 straight games from them, virtually impossible.
I think you're right. Count the basket.
Отличная передача в краску. Оукли набирает свои первые 2 очка.
To the inside. And it's Parrish with
И
the
тут
jam.
Роберт Пэриш.
And the big question and Mike problem for the Celtics. How do they slow down
4-4.
Michael Jordan?
Well, they sent a few options his way in Game 1. They know they need to be better and will still vary their looks.
Chicago with the ball after the basket by Boston. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Now with the inside on the Celtics game plan, let's send it over to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, this young Michael Jordan has a lot of tools in his bag. The first thing the Celtics want to do is stop.
Есть первые 2 очка у Джордана.
Guys have to rotate over and give him angles off of the basket. But Jordan is so good with his quick first move and then going vertical, it allows him to convert right over the top of defenses. Guys?
David, thank you. In Game 1, the Celtics tried 5 different defenders on Michael Jordan. And Mike, ultimately, he got a little fatigued, but not before he put up 49.
One of the assistant coaches with Chicago said about Jordan, he's got the jump shot ability of a Jerry West and the ability to go to the hoop of a Julius Erving. Pretty good people to be compared with.
Phenomenal comparison. I love that. And Clark, here's something that no team has been able to do. Slow down the Celtics front court.
Well, there's just so much talent. Actually, too much talent at every position to be able to plug all the holes. They hurt you at both ends of the floor, too. Bird, McHale, Parrish.
Маловато отдается времени на челлендж. Всего лишь 5 минут. 1/4, это очень мало, на мой взгляд, чтобы набрать 63 очка, которые по челленджу должен выполнить Джордан. Я сомневаюсь, что я выполню этот челлендж. Ну, как минимум 2 пункта я попытаюсь выполнить.
And Jordan with 49 points the last game. Clark, any chance you think he'll match that?
I'm never comfortable betting against Michael Jordan, Kevin. This guy is so good and so amazing. He's got the skill and the will to do it. I think a lot depends on what kind of defense the Celtics play on it.
And that's going to be the thing to watch.
Every team wants a Robert Parrish, an intimidating figure inside. He controls the painted area.
Pass to Corzine. Macy against Johnson. Here's Jordan. Makes it off the glass. Michael Jordan. Jordan's
4 очка у Джордана. Чикаго выходит вперед.
Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Passes it to Ainge. The Celtics working the ball around now. Gervin against Bird. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Here's Jordan. Here's Oakley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boston foul.
It goes on Dennis Johnson.
A tough as nails big man. A little contact never bothered.
Это, по-моему, Джонсон, третий номер. Бостон Селтикс фалил.
It was within reach until the fourth quarter, but fell 123 to 104.
And you know, it really came down to the experience of the Celtics. That was a huge advantage for them. This is a group of championship players, and they had one of the best regular seasons ever as well.
У центровых всегда были проблемы со штрафными.
In the locker room, Oakley's toughness is beneficial in a multitude of ways.
And the second free throw.
Второй штрафной выполнил великолепно. Оукли.
Johnson with it. Pass to Ainge. Bird against Gervin. Bird kicks to Johnson. McHale on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked away. It's tipped.
Все, время вышло на атаку. Макхейл недоволен. 32-й номер Celtics. Но тут великолепный блокшот против Джонсона.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Checked in for Boston. Seaston comes in for Johnson. Bulls making a switch here.
Три изменения в составе Bulls. Пэксон вышел на площадку.
And you look at this Chicago team, and they aren't your typical 8 seed.
You know, Mike, they didn't have Jordan for much of the season. That certainly skews their record.
Очко второго шанса. Отлично. 5 очков набрал Окли.
Battling on the boards and then instinctively sending it back.
Bird passes to Ainge. Now the feed to McHale, and it's good for 2.
Прыгали, в итоге не напрыгали.
Yeah, you know, the way McHale is built, long arms, he's kind of got coat hanger shoulders, chest sticking out. I mean, it's very hard, difficult, almost impossible for any defender to bother his shot.
Shot's good by Oakley.
Чарльз Окли снова набирает очки.
Falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's the pass to Ainge. Dishes it to McHale. Pass to Ainge. Lets it go. And the jumper is good.
Великолепный бросок.
Off the catch. I like whenever Ainge goes right up with him.
Now here's Paxson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jordan dishes to Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Билл Уолтон фалит.
That's a spot where you want to foul.
Давал он интервью перед этим матчем.
This is his first free throw of the game.
И передавал слова, которые сказал после игры Ларри Бёрд о том, что на площадке был не Майкл Джордан, а Бог в обличии Майкла Джордана. Так, штрафные броски. Первый точный. Снова какие-то изменения на площадке. Похоже, Ларри Бёрд покидает площадку. 15-11.
107 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Wedman. Here is Seasting. McHale looking for an opening. Pass to Seasting. It's good. The assist that time from McHale.
Selfless play by McHale with the ball. Didn't like what he saw for himself, so he gives it away.
Paxson kicks to Jordan. Kicked away.
Ой-ой-ой, Джордан потерял мяч.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. McHale outside. It's good. This game is all even.
Тайм-аут.
And it's 8 points for Kevin McHale.
Inside, McHale is well positioned to just go to work. Finds his shot and takes it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. You got to like what Kevin McHale has done in this game.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
По 15 на
We've got
табло.
28 seconds left to play in the first. Paxson passes to Jordan. He feeds it to Oakley. Walton
Снова
with the steal.
Джордан.
The pass to Seasting. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to go
Second
on
team
Charles
foul.
Oakley.
He's quick. Seasting has defenders flailing to keep up.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Jerry Seasting at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
A reliable role player for this team. Seasting understands how to facilitate this offense and involve his teammates.
Бостон у нас выходит вперед.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Джордан.
And the call.
Штрафные броски.
Sends into the line.
First personal
And you
foul.
can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside positioning. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul.
Недоволен Бостон Гарден.
Fifth and 6 free throws of the game.
Ну, фол был.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Первый штрафной точен.
And scoring prowess Jordan possesses is insane. He's capable of destroying teams all by himself.
And that's
И второй
good as he hits
тоже.
both of his shots.
Ну что, уходим на перерыв. 17-17 после первой четверти.
And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Итак, закончился перерыв. Мы возвращаемся в Бостон Гарден, где проходит первый раунд матча между Bulls и Celtics.
Now here's Johnson. He's been
Есть Джон Пэксон. Отбирает мяч
McHale is out
и
there.
выводит Чикаго вперед.
And it's Johnson in at the point guard.
Отлично,
That's the five
перехват.
to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And the slower the game gets, Clark, the more beneficial that is for the Bulls.
And, you know, that's not easy with all the great passes the Celtics have. The Bulls need to make sure they get back in transition because the Celtics are looking to push it every chance they get.
Pushing that pace, you're right. 5 on the clock. Here's Ainge. Offensive rebound. McHale. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
С этого гейма набрал Макейл свои 2 очка.
For Boston. McHale's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Shots good by Oakley.
Чарльз
He's
Окли.
got 9 points.
An effective point. Paxson moving the ball with conviction. And during the season, Boston took 5 of the 6 meetings. But Boston was beating just about everyone at that rate.
Pass to Parrish. Passes it to Wedman. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Oakley. And only one of those meetings between Boston and Chicago, Clark, featured the Bulls at full strength.
You know, Jordan only played the Celtics once in the regular season, Kevin. It was his 4th game back from injury. We're seeing how different those matchups could have gone had he been healthy.
That's a solid observation. And now, let's head over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Both teams have made veteran acquisitions to bolster their rotations. For the Bulls, it's the Iceman, George Gervin. He'll be 34 a week from today. It's his 14th season after playing with San Antonio most of his career. The 7th all-time leading scorer.
Похоже, Чарльз Окли скорее наберет 63 очка, чем Джордан.
Playoff scoring average is right behind Jerry West.
Тайм-аут берет Celtics.
Back to you.
Well said. It is indeed. Thanks, GA. George Gervin shot 47% this season, Clark, the lowest of his career. But that's because he had fewer opportunities. You and I know he can still fill it up.
There is no denying that, Kevin. He's been a tremendous scorer throughout his career, one of the very best. And we know George Gervin can finger roll.
Yes, well said.
Прекрасная атмосфера в Бостон Гарден.
25, 10, and 7. I mean, numbers that he's put up for several seasons in a row now.
Bird has defined what the small forward position is all about. And that's 6'10", by the way. He impacts the floor in every metric. I'm ready to call him the best small forward ever. Wow. It would take a special talent to knock him off that pedestal.
And coming from you, that's high praise.
Lookers coming out of the court. It's your Boston Dancers.
Harry Bird's checked in for Wedman. Washington's checked in for the Bulls.
Итак, закончились танцы. Время баскетбола.
Here's Johnson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Got a piece of it.
Есть. Отбираем мяч.
Break. Here comes Chicago.
Герви. Ну и как Мэйси не заберется, а?
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
И снова фолы.
And Mike, the Celtics, as you said, so dominant at home.
And that home record has everyone in the East nervous about playing them.
2 shots.
The Celtics can make the most out of a home court advantage. Hard to see anybody taking many games here.
That free throw good from Ainge.
Well, you got to love the raw tenacity Danny Ainge brings to this game. I mean, this guy works so hard to make an impact and just refuses to let other players push him around. He's a great competitor.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Bulls leading. Now Macy. Jordan dishes to Oakley. No good. Some solid defense there from McHale. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. And the foul on George Gervin.
Еще один фол.
Foul number 2 for him.
Clearly moving into the contact there. He wasn't planning.
Очередной фол от Bulls.
Pretty obvious from where I'm sitting that the right call was made.
Pass to Johnson. And here is Ainge. Now the pass to McHale. Just 4 to shoot. And for Jordan through the first quarter, Clark, a bit of a slow start.
And I think, Kevin, the Celtics have made the right adjustment.
Ну и Бостон Celtics сравнивает счет.
Would do something different after game 1, and so far they have, and it's working.
Yeah, they've had to. You're right. Here's Gervin. Robert Parrish making his last shot. Jordan looking around. And play stops. Whistle on
Что такое?
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call. But the refs were right on it.
And some changes here for the Celtics.
Какие модные компьютеры.
And it's Easting in for Dennis Johnson. Here's Ainge. Pass to Bird.
Были у пресс-ложи в то время. Пэриш сложный мяч забивает, и у нас тайм-аут. Итак, мы вернулись на площадку в Бостон Гарден. Владение за Чикаго Буллс, и Чикаго впереди в 2 очка, 27-25.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Macy with it. Down low, Green, and he floats in for the easy two.
29-25.
A high IQ point guard. Macy has a feel for how to run this offense.
Here is Seasting, guarded by Jordan. Seasting passes to Bird.
Larry Bird.
Misses the layup. From deep, Jordan.
Джордан! И не забрасывает трехочковый. Мы уходим на большой перерыв. 29-25 впереди Чикаго Буллс. Ночной Бостон. Красивый город, и у нас снова танцы. Но они быстро закончились, и мы возвращаемся на паркет. Третья четверть.
Three All-Stars in Bird, McHale, and Parrish, and this core has been together for their latest title runs.
And now, let's go to DA.
Thanks very much. Now we know about Larry Bird's determination at certain points, but Michael Jordan has some of those
Отлично,
same
Майкл
qualities.
Джордан.
He missed 64 games this season with a broken left foot, and Chicago management didn't want him to play anymore.
И ассист оформляет Майкл. 31-25 впереди Чикаго Буллс. Итак, сможем ли мы изменить историю? Ведь Чикаго Буллс проиграл 3 матча. Плей-офф. Буллс проиграли Бостону Селтикс в 1986 году, и 20 апреля не стало исключением. Впереди по-прежнему в 4 очка Чикаго Буллс. Джордан. Корзин набирает 2 очка. Почти отобрал мяч. Бросок. Майкл Джордан. Отличная передача. Чарльз Окли набирает очередные очки. 3 ассиста Майкла Джордана. Для выполнения челленджа надо 6.
After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Shoots over Jordan. Johnson's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 8. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now Macy. To the paint. The shot
Плохой бросок.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. And Ainge gets it to go on the assist from Dennis Johnson.
В роли наблюдателя был сейчас Мэйзи. 35-29. Ждет заслон. Отлично. Передача. Ай-яй-яй-яй. Перехват.
But Clark not at the same rate as we saw in game 1.
И Ларри Бёрд точен. О, нет! Вот это да! Ларри Бёрд промахивается с выгодной позиции. Майкл Джордан с мячом. Передача. Олкли. Есть 2 очка. И тайм-аут. Берут Celtics.
Is letting them know about it.
Allowing far too many points in the painted area. They need to put forth more of an effort defensively.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Walton's checked in for Parrish, and it's Seasting in for Danny Ainge. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Seasting, and he uses the glass on the layup. Seasting's got 6 points.
And when you look at that stacked
31,
draft class,
37.
Jordan, some incredible talents in just their second season.
Now here's Thompson. To the inside.
Корзин. Отлично.
Paxson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Like a lot of impact players coming in that 1984 draft class in the NBA.
And the talent is at all positions. Great guards, forwards, and of course, Hakeem as a center.
Пол в атаке.
One of the best draft classes in a long, long time.
You are so right. Glad we got the chance to see that
А
remarkable
это блокшот в исполнении Майкла Джордана.
Anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
The Bulls leading by 8. And the pass to Corzine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan against Johnson. Jordan kicks to Green. Here's Corzine. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Looking at the way Jordan finished the regular season, you had to know that he was on the verge of having a stellar playoff run. Scary to think.
Деннис Джонсон, отлично.
Mike, his work ethic, I know, impresses you so much.
С мячом Майкл Джордан.
Now, here's Jordan. He's got 8. And Corzine.
Корзин. 4-я передача Майкла Джордана. Результативная. Надо еще 2. Для выполнения челленджа.
Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to McHale. Here's Johnson, guarded by Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Seasting. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
И все, потеря мяча.
Evans checked in for Boston.
Мяч Чикаго Буллс.
.35 seconds left to play here in the third. Out to the wing. Jordan outside. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's good.
5-я передача Майкла Джордана.
Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 10. Here is Seasting. He's got 6. Passes to Bird. And that's going to be a travel.
Bulls ball.
И все. Снова потеря.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Offline.
That's the end of the
And
third
so
quarter.
it's
И все.
going into the
Завершается третья четверть.
shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this.
Итак, мы возвращаемся на заключительную четверть. Бостон Селтикс против Чикаго Буллс 43-33. Впереди баскетболисты из Чикаго.
Then there's McHale, and it's Bird, and at the 3 spot, that's the Boston Five.
Очередной фол Бостон Селтикс. Роберт Пэриш нарушает правила.
Now he looks 100%, doesn't he?
You know exactly right, Kevin. He had some games.
Великолепная передача Майкла Джордана. Здесь еще мог набирать очередные 2 очка Чарльз Окли. Шикарный матч проводит центровой Буллс. Но со штрафными есть проблемы. Ну да ладно. Ничего страшного.
Really unbelievable. I mean, nobody would have guessed that would happen, Kevin. Not even the Bulls players. I think they're surprised.
So he comes up empty at the line.
Ну и такое бывает. Ну а Бостон Селтикс в очередной раз теряет мяч. Кайл Мейси выходит на площадку вместо Пэксона.
The Bulls leading by 10. Jordan outside. Pass to Macy. In the corner, Gervin with it. To the paint. Shots good by Oakley.
Charles Oakley.
Got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls.
Tell you what, the Bulls have really done a terrific job not giving the Celtics crowd a reason to get into it at all. And you know, part of the reason why the Celtics feel comfortable pushing the tempo, the development of Danny Ainge.
Это Майкл Джордан упал. Но быстро поднялся.
Shot clock at 6. Bird inside.
Ларри Бёрд.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Bird. Gervin outside. Porzingis inside. Parrish is there. And the rejection by Parrish.
Ну и классный блокшот сейчас был в исполнении Роберта Пэриша. Ларри Бёрд.
And it's Bird with the jam.
И тут же тайм-аут. Так, возвращаемся на площадку. Майкл Джордан. Ничего себе фол. И попробуйте набрать 63 очка. Что творит Ларри Бёрд? Горяч Майкл Джордан.
Throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. A 12-point game. He takes it in. Out to Bird. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point
Ларри
range.
Бёрд. 3
Bird's
очка.
got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, it's interesting the way Bird shoots the basketball. Angles his body instead of squaring up most times, but the results are remarkable and unquestionably good.
Here's Corzine. And the layup is
Корзин, так, челлендж выполнен. 6 ассистов за Майкла Джордана.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Ainge, the pass to Bird. Back to Ainge. Parrish kicks to Bird. Celtics passing it around.
Chicago foul. Kyle Mason.
Тактический фол.
Foul. First team foul.
Jordan against Johnson. Feeds it to Ainge. That one falls. Coming off McHale's feet.
Ainge beats you all around the floor. He's a three-level scorer for sure.
Jordan on the wing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the rejection by Parrish. It's tipped. Bird dishes to Ainge. Back to Bird. Down low. And he makes good on the layup.
I like the defensive effort.
Ларри Бёрд набирает 2 очка и дерем тайм-аут.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Look who's coming out of the court. It's your Boston Dancers.
And here is Macy.
7 очков преимущества. Владение у Чикаго. Джордан.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Corzine. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Parrish. Ainge against Oakley. Takes it from 10. Here's Parrish. Basket is good. He'll get a chance.
Париж забирает. Набирает 2 очка, и у него еще пробивной штрафной.
Second team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Robert Parrish. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Parrish.
Well, I'll tell you this, in a close game, you'll love having a guy like him at the front.
The Bulls leading by 4. Outside, Jordan. Over to the wing. The pass to Gervin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. Here's Oakley. And it's sent back by McHale.
Using that impressive wingspan, McHale reaches out and knocks away the shot.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Parrish. And that one off the
Parrish.
rim and in.
Вот это концовочка, а?
Just a 2-point Bulls lead. 1:04 left in the game. Outside Jordan. Good.
Джордан утихомирил пыл
Celtics decide to talk it over.
бостонских болельщиков.
They're down by 4. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
И тайм-аут. Итак, возвращаемся на площадку.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bird.
Ларри Бёрд.
It falls. And he has brought them to
И
within
набирает 2 очка Ларри Бёрд. 53-51 счет.
Big time shot for sure. It's got to help his confidence as well as his team's.
I expect, Clark, they'll take their time here.
Yeah, every second that ticks away plays to their
Джордан.
advantage.
Прекрасный пас. И как не забивает.
Ever seen him this cold? Rough quarter indeed.
Нарушение правил.
Time and score. You have to be aware.
Пробивные штрафные. Деннис Джонсон на линии. 53-51.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
A high-level player on both ends. You can't question the heart Johnson plays with, but right now he's tasked with a crucial trip to the line.
That one drops. He ties it up.
И счет равный.
Composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
29 секунд.
And here is Jordan. Inside.
Джордан, передача. Окли.
That's a critical basket there. Now they have to guard the perimeter.
Окли отправляет Бостон на тайм-аут.
Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Look, they've got more than enough time to get a basket here.
And they've got to be aggressive. The defense doesn't want to foul.
Ну что, последние секунды. 15 секунд остается до конца матча. Бостон в атаке.
Johnson, the pass to Bird.
Ларри Бёрд.
Over Gervin.
Бросок.
Can't cash in.
And it's puzzling.
И фолы. 0-2 до конца.
He should have just gone right up with it.
И это уже все. Мы изменили историю. Мы выиграли второй матч плей-офф сезона 1985-1986. Победа над Бостоном Celtics. Майкл Джордан не набрал у нас 63 очка, но зато мы выиграли у Бостона.
In Chicago the next few games. Jordan at home has been electric. And if he gets hot, the Celtics might not make it back home.
Things have gotten very interesting. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you later.